Well, it looks like the rat's decided to find his way inside my workshop. He must be in there now. He's chewed a hole through the plasterboard here and gone through. Yep, he's definitely in here somewhere. Now I just have to find him. You know, I don't really like the idea of poisoning them or using like inhumane traps that you know. I might have to try and come up with my own trap. See if I can catch him later today. I don't really mind that he's in here, I just don't want him to chew any wires. There's no food, so he's going to go pretty hungry if he stays in here. It's funny, I've never had a rat in the workshop before. There's been rats generally in the yard, but I've never seen one in this room. But I have had 2 bats, a bird, a hedgehog, and a rabbit before. Pretty excited about this thing. Just been delivered. For the longest time I've had this cheap keyboard. I think it just came with the PC, like, for free. And now I just bought myself a nice 90s retro style one. It sounds good and it feels good. I'm very excited. Oh yeah. It's always really satisfying to cut off those little tabs. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how that's coming together. I kind of got this far before, but then I undid it a few steps because I wasn't totally happy with it, but I'm much happier now. We've got the sides on, we've got the middle rails in. This little thing here is a platform for the fridge to make sure that the door can swing over this step, so the fridge will sit on top of that. And this will have, this piece up here will have a marble worktop. Now that I'm over the hurdle, it's much easier for me to want to get in and attack. I find with jobs like this that your inspiration kind of comes in waves, and so you'll hit these hurdles where you're like, oh, I'm not psyched about this project. And then you sort of get over a hump, and then you're really psyched about it again, and I'm in the psyched phase now. This was a right nuisance before. I guess it's just boring because you're like making loads of components and nothing sort of is happening, but now that it's all fixed together, I can kind of see the vision. I'm excited. We're having dinner at Grandma's. I've got to help put up a shelf, so I'll be back though. I was literally just about to start filming the segment for making the rat catcher, and I've not seen the rat all day, and the moment that I picked up This is the bin that I want to use to try and catch him in. And the moment I picked it up, he was under it, and he just ran off and scared the shit out of me. He's down there now, somewhere. But the game is on. Oh, it's on, Rat. I'm so gonna get your ass. I'm using hot glue to stick this together. Alright, I've glued down this extra band just to add a bit more weight. So now, you see. Oh. Alright, some of the cardboard was getting stuck, but I've just cut it off. It should work now. So the idea is, this is the counterweight right here. And then the rat's going to go along here, and then it's going to go like that. Oh no. Okay, I've also added a string like this, just because if this tips over more than halfway and this piece is over the fulcrum, then it doesn't tip back up. But now with the string, it can't fall any further than, like, I don't know, what's that, 80 degrees, something like that. And then it will always flat back down. All right, how's that for an elaborate trap? I'm very excited. Okay, rat trap is in position. Here's the ramp with all the crisps. That's my lure. And it goes all the way up. And I can't press it now because there's crisps on here, but it's going to tip him in there. And I've wedged it up against here because he's quite big, and I'm worried that if he jumps around inside there, he'll knock the bin over. I didn't really want to offer him any opportunity to, like, you know, grab something to save himself, but I don't think I've got any choice. So it's wedged into the ground there. It's like wedged into the stone. And then pushed up against here. So hopefully if he jumps about, this won't fall down. Fingers crossed. He's out there somewhere. Somewhere beyond those trees.
There's something in those trees.
I'll see you in the morning, Rat.
So